time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. All right, Liz, it's the first day of school for kids up in Vancouver. You feeling free? You sent your little one off today.
No, I actually want to cry.
Oh no! Well, that's not what I was going for.
She's like the meme. She's like the meme of the kid. Are you excited for your first day of school? And he goes, yes. Starts crying.
No, I mean, he's excited to get away from me. But
No.
Theo.
Well, that's not the direction I thought that would go.
It'll be great. He'll make some memories, and you'll enjoy a quiet house sooner rather than later.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. Well, Martha Stewart under fire for well, what exactly? It's involving a cocktail.
yeah, she used part of an iceberg in a cocktail.
Which is like part of a literal iceberg?
Yes, which is one of the most tone-deaf things ever. So she's on a cruise going to Greenland right now, and she posted pictures to her Instagram, and she said she used part of an iceberg in her cocktail. And you're like, oh, it's a joke. But then as you scroll through, she shows said iceberg, and then people harvesting the ice to make her drink with, which is not a good thing, because if we keep doing that, they're already melting. Where are the polar bears going to dance?
Right. I don't think they need our help in disappearing any faster.
We've done enough as a species.
I will say this, though, as somebody with low iron, I have had intrusive thoughts before where I've seen Mount Hood and the snow on top and thought, you know, that kind of does look delicious.
And just want to crunch on a little glacier, you know?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of Mount Hood?
Yeah, so part of me is like, I can understand the thought of like, I wonder what that would taste like. But then at some point, common sense should kick in to be like, no, that's clearly not a good idea. You need to move on from that tree.
Or if they're going to do it, don't post about it on social media. That's where you'd see these celebrities sometimes, like, they're just so out of touch with reality that it didn't occur to them that might be very tone deaf.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is, I'm surprised over there in Greenland, there's not laws against harvesting icebergs. And if anybody should know better, someone who's done federal prison time, it's Martha Stewart. I was completely duped by this article when I first saw it. I thought she was making drinks with iceberg lettuce that I was going to try out this weekend. And then when I opened it and saw what she was doing, I was like, no, Martha.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that all those fraud charges from Greenland that Martha Stewart faced over her time.
Not the best call. If it were Ina Garten, she'd be like, now, if you have your own icebergs, you can use them, but otherwise, store-bought is fine.
This is true. DIY your own iceberg.
Wow. Well, hopefully she won't be doing that again.
You can only hope.
Response. Yeah. Hey, so we know that the Hollywood writers' strike and actors' strikes are still ongoing. That means that a lot of new shows have stalled production. Certain things are off the air. Now some late-night talk show hosts have found a way to fill their time.
Yeah, they're coming together to make a podcast because some of these late night shows have been airing repeats for about a solid 4 months now. So Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Fallon, Kimmel, Seth Meyers, and John Oliver, they're all teaming up and they're doing a podcast that is strike focused. And all of the money they make from it is supposed to go to their work staff who is currently not able to work due to the strike. So to help them still make income. And they're calling it Strike Force 5.
Oh, that's really cool. I mean, gosh, talk about a stellar comedy lineup.
Totally. It's one of the few things they can do because of the strike, just legally speaking.
Well, and here's our opportunity to find out which one of them's actually the funniest, because they're not going to have the writers writing their jokes anymore. So I'm really intrigued to see what's going to happen and go down.
Okay, place your bets. Who do you think the funniest joke writer is? I know mine. I know mine for sure.
I don't know.
John Oliver.
I'm
going to go John Oliver.
I was going to say, I think Stephen Colbert is one of my favorites. He's just so smart. But
Stephen Colbert's, you're right. John Oliver, I shouldn't have so quickly dismissed him because John Oliver is such a smart, witty comedian.
He's another smart
wit,
yeah.
You know, so is Stephen Colbert. I put those two at the top.
I just think it's cool because you know that these guys are all friends behind the scenes, even though they're in competing shows and competing time slots. So it's cool to see them get together like this.
It's true. It's star-studded.
And just like on SNL, Fallon can just laugh through the entire thing.
Right.
We don't even speak for it.
Jimmy will just break the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sing occasionally, and we'll all love him for it.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, friends.
Have a good one. Don't forget, you can listen to Liz and Mike get your weekday buzz every morning on 105.1 The Buzz.